In this video today, I'm going to talk about how important it is just to take moments for yourself and just really talk to yourself, but also reflect upon what is working and what is good. I'm also going to talk about how wonderful it was to have somebody new, a new a new member, a new guy within men's group decided to create something and make something for me. It was food, it was a bar, and it goes well beyond that for me. It was such a wonderful gesture, such a nice gesture. And I'm curious if within your life, if you've had things like that happen where you feel so good about those types of things where it just takes you to a whole new level. It really does. It takes you to a whole new level of humility. And not only that, for me, it was just so nice to have someone do something like that for me. And not that it doesn't happen every day, because I experience little glimmers of those things every day. But it's just so nice to have somebody create something, a nice gesture representative of how they feel about what they're doing, what you're doing for them, or how the interaction's going with them, and how it feels with them. So more on that. We've created a great men's group, and something that men can come to and just express themselves. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. It just reaffirms why I continue to do this, because I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing this for you. I want to create the space for you so that you feel like you can come and just be yourself, and you don't have to feel like you have to hide anything anymore. You can feel like this is a private space, this is confidential space, and for what we do as men, we hold things back because we believe that nobody's really listening to us, or we have just collected so many things, so many traumas, so many emotions, so many things about our wives over the years that we have created this thick skin like a rhino, and it's representative of how we are these days. And what we really need to do to support one another is have some sort of emotional support where we can feel like we can come, feel respected, feel needed, and us men can just be there to hold support, to hold space for one another, so that it creates a bit of modeling, so that our men, or whomever comes, gets to see, okay, this is what I get to do for my wife, this is what I get to do for my kids. And it really creates a template for you where you've not had that before. And then what happens with that too is it's a space for you where you get to come and just let it all out, right? Just let it happen. And I'm so pleased to be able to do that, or to be able to help with that, because there have been many times in my life where I've just not known where to go or what to do. And I've had many friends that have just been around me to help, so I can unbox some of the stuff that I've experienced over the years. And it's not been enough, because I wasn't consistent, and I didn't keep up with, my friends would say come anytime, and I would think, well, it's a burden for them to be able to listen to me every time. No, like they were willing to hold me at the capacity that they could, so that they could just see me just improve, feel better. And that's what we need to do. That's what we really need to do. So kudos to you, my man. You know who you are. And I appreciate what you've done. I think it's a great gesture, and kudos to you for doing this, because it's really humbling. It's really touching, and it really helps me. It reaffirms what I'm doing is helpful to you guys out there. And I want to I want to just cut to the chase with this and say, if you feel like you are in a spot right now where you really just want somebody to support you, I'm your guy. I'm your guy to be able to do that. If you feel like you just have nowhere to go, or your wife's not listening, or the kids, or you're just an ATM to your family, and you're feeling like not respected or needed, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. Like, I'm your airplane guy dad that has done this, where I've just had my own issues, but I've been able to get over them, and I have some wonderful knowledge to be able to share and to be able to coach you with. I'm your guy. Let's do this. Contact me at info@thevaliantlifestyle.com. You can go to my website and let's do a 30-minute discovery call. Let's find out we're a right fit. You know we are. Thevaliantlifestyle.com, and let's scroll down a 30-minute discovery call, and I want to coach you because I know how awesome you are and how awesome you can be. You already are, and you're at the point where you've discovered how to do it, but you just need that backing, that person to be able to say, yeah, you got this, that little pat in the bum. All right, I'm going to leave it there. TheValiantLifestyle.com. You're going to contact me, aren't you? All right, I'm waiting to hear from you. Let's do this.